Welcome to 2 Hours of Redemption, the segment where I try to finish a game in under 2 hours, a game that I have failed before on 2 Hours of Hell. And that game today is Ninja Gaiden for the NES. This game beat me not once, but twice already, so hopefully this time will be the right run. Hopefully, we've been pretty good so far on the redemptions. We finished a lot of hard games, and hopefully we'll be able to put Ninja Gaiden on that list as well. Now, well, without further delays, let's get this started. I hope this will go well. I really hope. Okay. So, Ninja Gaiden's pretty straightforward. The little blue power-ups give you 5 ninjutsu points. The red ones give you 10. And we're gonna see our a power-up eventually. I think this one, nope, not that one. Find a power-up. I think this one's okay. Power-up, there we go. So every move takes a certain amount of power. I think it's 5 for each. And usually you activate them by pressing up and attack. But some of them only can activate when you do a jumping attack, like this whirlwind attack. Oh, thanks there, Worm. Now, the whirlwind attack is really powerful against bosses. Unfortunately, it's pretty tough to get to a boss with the whirlwind attack, because it does drain ninjutsu pretty quickly. Now, I don't know if we should... Yeah, I guess we can run the cutscenes. Now, the hand's better. It's not 100%, but it's better. Now, this game, how can I say this, rubs me the wrong way. For some reason, this game makes my blood boil to quite a degree, and I think the reason why is the game is fairly cheap. Cheap in its design, cheap in its the way the enemies spawn. It's very unfair for the player. And games like that, well, I'm not a big fan of that. So hopefully we'll be able to get through this game in one shot. Because if you don't, well, there's a lot of pain. Was Jake good at Ninja Gaiden? I don't know. How long was his run? The game doesn't control too bad. It's just, like I said, you'd have to play it, but because the enemies respawn very, very easily. Like, I imagine they have a trigger in the level where you just do that and they spawn. And the thing is, when you kill an enemy during that in those areas, they'll keep respawning over and over, and you can't do much about it. The best way to deal with them is to avoid them. Well, I wouldn't say flawless controls. The attack is delayed. It's kind of like Castlevania, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, I just hope I can get through this in one shot. The jumps are super tight as well. No, Ninja Gaiden 3 actually is super tight in control. I think it's better than this. Well, the thing is, you know, if I can get this done quickly, I might stream another game. And if I fail this, I will not stream another game, because I'll probably be super pissed off. Oh shoot, I did not want to do that. Oh well. Well, basically he's looking for a statue. It's not really important, to be honest. Alright, so we're moving in stopped time here. Oh. Yeah, and the hitbox are a bit iffy, to be honest. But there is a lot of pits. When you get hit, you get pushed back, usually towards the hole, because there's holes everywhere. And well, you're more likely to die from bottomless pits than enemy damage. Now, also, the damage is different for each enemies. Like the football players, or whatever those are, they'll deal 1 damage if they run into you. But the birds, I think the brown birds are 3 damage and the white birds are 4, which is ridiculous, to be honest. Now this one's a cheap area, look at this. If you would just run and jump, you would bump into the guy and fall into the hole. Alright, this boss is not so tough, you don't really need to move. Like, the first levels are not too bad. It's like level 4, 5, and 6 that are really god-awful. Basically, Dr. Smith was your father's friend. They found the demon statues in a excavation or something. And someone's trying to get those statues. Fortunately, they killed Dr. Smith. Turning him gray and splashing blue paint on him. Alright, so the men in black are abducting us. Music's pretty good in this game, to be honest. These damn Americans. Seems like a trustworthy guy, to be honest. There's our real enemy, South America. Yeah, really. I wonder how many games have, like, South America as its, as its setting, I guess. I like how the statues look like aliens. It's definitely something you want to bring back, right? Jeez, this cutscene is going longer than my gameplay so far. Is there a letter missing to headquarters? Well, if I'm paid. Oh, he doesn't look evil at all. Just like in Metal Gear. Alright, so into the forest we go. I don't like this. Let's try that again. That could have been dangerous. We can't get complacent. The game is very cruel. See, it's stuff like that that's annoying about the game. Where they spawn like enemies right before ladders in a giant pit. And that's the end of the level. Kinda ends on a whimper. I think that was behind the box of the Ninja Gaiden, well, Ninja Gaiden box, basically. Alright, so all we need to do is dodge everything. It should be easy enough, right? Who's catching up? Now, you want to get hit by the green guys, not the birds. Because the birds do a lot of damage. Oh, jeez. Now, what's great about the game and not so great is if you die, you restart on, well, this area of the level. Like, at every start of the... like, you would restart here if you would lose a life. And if you would if you lose all your lives, you would restart at 4-3. But if you die at the 5th boss, you will restart at 5-3. And if you die at the final boss, you will restart at 6-1. And that's not fun. Oh, jeez, I thought I had my... Oh, jeez. I forget if this is a potion. No, it's not. Oh, it doesn't matter. Like I said, we start right here with full life, which is good because we're gonna fight the boss like soon after. Like right here. Right, boss is 2 gargoyles. What you want to do is hit them early. And you hang out here. You're more or less safe here. We should be good. Jeez, let's stop being cocky there. But all of this is not a big deal. It's really the next 2 levels that are the worst. Reminds me of those Cybermen from Dragon Ball. I like the little statue there, all cute. Oh, he's pretty nice. Oh, never mind. I can't believe he fell for that. That's a long time. Yeah, what Jake said. I hate these guys. Don't know why though. Maybe because they're super annoying. I think that's a potion though. Oh well. No, I think the potion's here. Yeah, there we go. Potion will heal you for about 6, I think. Oh, this music's pretty good. We're gonna hear it often, because this level is pretty ass. This jump is actually pretty tough. I've missed the ladder quite a few times. Love respawning enemies. Ah, and I forgot about the bat. There is a trick where you can damage boost up here. He appears in all Ninja Gaiden games, Jake. He is the protagonist. Okay, this is probably the hardest jump in the game. And I missed it. Yeah, I've played yesterday. Played about a few hours. There we go. I think the best way to deal with the birds is just to ignore them. Alright. There we go. Another hard jump. Only because there's a bird here, but that's okay. You can damage boost your weight to 5-3. Now we're never gonna have to do 5-2 ever again, but 5-3, if we die at the boss, we will have to do it again. So let's not die to the boss. Hell, let's not die at all, but we can't guarantee that. I love this game. So yeah, we're gonna see 5-3, yeah. A bit more than the other levels, unfortunately. Alright, so now this time We deal with the guy. Jump over that, deal with that. There we go. Hop over here, get the shield. This is what I love about Ninja Gaiden, the respawning enemies. Definitely my favorite part. Alright, so to the boss we go. Now the boss is easy and it's hard. Basically it's a DPS race. If you mess up, you're screwed, but if you don't, it should be fine. Oh, jeez. Messed up. Oh, but I still made it. I like that scene. That looks pretty good. So yeah, basically mouth. I mean, you could dodge him, but what's the point? Alright, so this we're gonna see often. Because like I said, if we die at the final boss, it's back to here. It's not game over at the final boss. If you die at the final boss, it's back to 6-1. You do not want to die at the boss. Alright, worst level in the game, by far. I hate this level. And not I hate this level, no, I really hate this level. It is god-awful. There's no way. All we need to do is make it to 6-3. If we make it to 6-3, then we'll be good. That's all we need to do. Alright, so this is the worst room in the game. By far. Right, you gotta glitch this guy, and okay. There you go. There you go. Did I ever tell you guys how much I hated this game? Don't think I've said it enough. I really hate this game. Oh, you have no idea how I hate this game. Well, the thing is, if I can get the bird, but for some reason I cannot hit him at all. Oh, a little graphical glitch there. There we go. Jesus Christ, why was that so hard? I hate this game. I hate this game. I told you guys I hated this game. Don't know why though. It's a strange reason. There we go. Finally over. Alright, 6-3 is not that bad. It's actually easier than 6-2. Especially when you miss your jumps. I made a mistake there. At this part, you need to go quickly. You can't wait for a second. Jump over that. There we go. Jump, jump. Jump over the bird. Hop, hop, hop. You grab that. Freeze time. Miss your jumps. And I think we're near the final boss here. Yeah. Another time stop. It's really good to get the time stop here because it doesn't make the enemies spawn. Usually there's enemies on top of that area. Please get out of the way. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to do this in one shot. Like, I can't afford to die. Because the problem is, if you die in the second or third stage, the game will not refill your health. And you want full health for the final bosses. Mask Devil. But why does he wear the mask? Alright, so you can't... I wonder what's controlling him. You can't fight your father directly, you need to fight the orb. Alright, this is the real final boss. I cannot fail. Oh, look at that. Oh, gotta be careful here. There we go. Alright, one last boss to do. Now, there is a glitch that I'm doing that I didn't explain. And, well, I'll really show it off on this boss. Basically, when you do an attack, a jumping attack, you can only attack once. But if you mash down while doing an attack in the air, you can attack again. And that's the reason why during that boss fight we just saw, where he would lose like 2 health points or 3 health. Alright, so this is RNG of the boss. Either it's gonna go super easy, or it's gonna go super awful. I think it's gonna go easy. There we go. And that's it. Finally. Please enjoy the ending to Ninja Gaiden. Alright, that was Ninja Gaiden. Completed in under 2 hours, so that is another win, another notch on the belt. So, we will continue with the streaming. We will play another Gaiden game, but not the ninja type, so stay tuned for that once the credits are over. And thank you for watching. See you next, Tecmo. Alright, so stay tuned, guys.